Hello everybody, my name is Cool Chris in Duplex, and we're in the new house. Yeah, we're in a new house, so eventually we'll be back to the gaming and stuff, and no longer any of the vlogs and stuff, and the updates. Which I'm pretty sure you guys are probably excited about, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you actually like the gaming, because I see more of that than any of this. Which I'm sure you guys will love if you see me, if you ever watch this. So, today, I have actually playing VTime. If you guys don't know it, it's a social app where you talk to others that you have never heard of before, or ever seen, or even know. But you can make a lot of friends on there, and I guarantee you that if you try hard enough. But this night I was playing with two of these mothers. One of them was named Builder All Diva, which she has. She written a few books, and she has also been the name of Builder All. It's a company after I learned by looking it up. So after that, because oh my god, I was not expecting it, but there was two people. I told them a bit of the story of the Gem of Aura. So, if you guys don't know it, it's on the channel. Yes, it just is a annoying question. I recorded it on the Chromebook, so it might not be as great quality as expected. And so, yeah, the other one listening on it, and she's the one who said anything because she wanted to hear a bit faster to the end. Oh my god. So, it's so weird talking about all this. In the end, it's much weirder. After all that, Diva had left. She told me her Gmail so she could help me and look into my story. So after that, she had left, and so the other one, known by Tamkey, I think that's how she says it. It was, I have, in the end, God, she said, I love you, and I said it back, and a habit or something, because I have a mom, when she says, I love you, I say I love you too. I don't know what the term is. I can't remember the word. All I can say is it's a habit. And it's just the first word that comes to mind. If it's not the right word to choose, I'm sorry. It's just I freaking hyperactive and all. We're in a new house, smartphone at that. No, we got that, but it's just gonna be a few months before before this house even becomes smart. Cause this house is not even fully wired. But besides all that, as I said, it was a freaking weird ending to the conversation. In fact, the ending was long. because I dragged it out of nowhere because she couldn't. There was the bubble and she was playing in VR mode, so she was trying to do this. Where's the bubble? And so she stayed a little longer. And the second time, she's like, oh, there it is. Freaking gone. But yeah, there were other times where she said it, I actually said, okay. I guess I just wanted it to end already. It was getting way too weird. But hey, she made a few points. I don't know. I've never heard anybody say that though. Isn't that weird? If someone would ever say that to somebody who's younger than them. And even they have children and they say that to them. And that's not weird, it's just what they do. Because it's a word that shows that they will show affection to and put their time into their children. It's just a thing that mothers do with their maternity times and all that when they leave, they still have their affection towards their children. And they still support them and all that in their careers and stuff, but when their lives go downhill, that support gets stronger or not. It's both ways. The mother has her depends on the mother's opinion. And the child starts doing drugs and all that, and their life starts going freaking just over. There's a chance, depending on what the mother is and how she treats her, and how she helps her children, the mother may or may not support their children more. With the extra support side, they might try to help them get into rehab and all that. It's a thing. The other wouldn't do anything. She'll let it go out of hand, and I don't exactly agree with it, but it's just one thing, I guess. It just has pros and cons, I guess. But there's more pros and cons against. There are less cons than pros. With the extra support side. Because you're helping your child get out of, the downhill side and bring their life back on track. Which, that's what I would support. It's nice to know that children or people are like that are out there. And if you two are seeing this, yeah, it really was weird when when we went through that. But it's when I slip my way, even though I'm shameless a bit, it doesn't mean things don't get awkward. There'll always be awkward moments without, even though there is no shame. You have to admit that part. It's just... For some people, there without shame, there's no game. And then it even goes in, it actually does go through in games. I don't know, the character gets shamed. 15%. Had to be. Give me a second. Okay. So, yeah. The one thing I don't know how whatever works is the I can't remember what it was called, but it makes you have the ability to record on your DS. I can't do that, and I'm using this thing. It's the DS XL. Honestly, it's a 2DS, but I don't know why. Or what's even the point, because on certain games it says 3DS, even though it's a 2DS, it confuses me a bit. I still don't get it. It's like you're having a literal cheaper version of the 3DS XL. At that. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I mean... we had a lot to even go through for even us to hope that we can do a lot more now that we're in Washington. Scratch that apart. Now that we're in Georgia and it's summer, in hopes that I get all my stuff, just all of it. Everywhere you'll see it, and I'll even have a new bed. That's what you'll be seeing. But the TV will be right next to the window, because they don't want to hear my TV. I agree with them, because my sister could hear her freaking TV going off downstairs. I could hear freaking Harry Potter going off downstairs. I can listen to it. It's like I listened to the radio from a long time ago, trying to go through freaking Superman and all that. You know, the Phantom. You know, I just thought they didn't even know there was even a hero called the Phantom. I still... it kind of, like, bothers me that somehow my introduction video to how the new game of Beat the Boss 4 somehow was doing a lot. And my audio of my mic was off. You couldn't hear a thing. But somehow you guys enjoyed it. And I think I was talking through the whole thing anyways. So, actually, I think I was, because I can still remember it clearly. I thought I was listening through the mic playing somehow through my phone. I don't know. I thought it was actually playing, I guess. It kind of bothers me that you guys couldn't hear a single thing I said, but it's best if it gives it, because then it might have put a weight on the video. The one thing that I do love about this channel is that I broadcast everything. So any of you guys can watch me play my games and all that live. You can give your opinions, you can give your help, you can join my game. That's the best side about it. I meet other YouTubers, and I'm not even doing it out of nowhere. I'm just putting out my opinions and stuff, and YouTubers come to me, and they're unknown YouTubers. Or like unsung heroes with YouTubers instead, so like unsung YouTubers. Just nobody even knows them. But they come to me. I'm like a freaking YouTuber magnet. I swear to God, I went to, I forgot the name of the app where you record yourself. But you do that, and because of that, I find other YouTubers somehow. And I'm not even doing anything, I'm just recording stuff, announcing that I'm recording a new video eventually, so I'm giving them a lookout for a new video, since like there was no bells yet. Bells weren't even a thing. So like nobody even knew if there was no bell, nobody knew that there was gonna be an episode coming out, or part, or anything coming out of video on the channel. So yeah, even when I was announcing like a little bit of a special of a new app, I was gonna be putting onto the channel, and then I was gonna record in case of special, but I never went all did it. Yeah, and barely anybody even watched them. Nobody even sees the views special I had put out because of how the episode was doing. Sorry. It's just, I'm putting this all out for no reason, and I still remember that cringy moment of myself trying to beg for people to comment and stuff, be subscribers, and view my videos a lot. It was, a cringy moment now that I look at it. Back, freaking recording, like, live to other people out of nowhere, and anybody could see it. And I am acting like a freaking idiot in the front of the world. I still clearly remember that. I don't know how. But it's just a cringy moment for myself. Just cringy everywhere about that time. But, yeah, weird. I mean, it all began in that one house. Then we left. Now we're back. But my channel never left it. I didn't leave that behind. You guys should be proud about that. Not the one thing I did leave behind a bit was the thing that I freaking like. Go over here! I got the freaking reading part of me back. Because I could still remember that one story I had written. Just the one. It's pretty good. It's like my newest story that I have written. And better content of myself. It's like how I think I can tell a story. But then I improved the story a bit more, so because I felt like publishing that story, I wanted other people to know, wanted people to read my story of Gemavora. It came up in my mind after talking to somebody in the conversation. Anything can come from reality. You're doing these things in real life that you find is normal to yourself. but you could actually use that and then put it into use, like how I just put that. The Were-Vampire. I had written stories when I was in fifth grade, sixth grade. Well, I think I written it in fifth grade. So So I was at home playing Roblox, and it was the Vampire Kingdom. It's a great game. In fact, out of nowhere, it just improved a lot. They're even making it like a separate kind of thing. But who cares? It's just its own thing. But there, if I can actually get that right. There we go. So, I hope I could. I thought I could write a story, and so I written it to the end. And my Gem of Horror story is still a work in progress. Eventually, I'm gonna be writing the stories, and then write the pages, and then putting them in the freaking chapters, and call it done. But these people actually find it interesting. It started off like an ordinary go, but then it's escalated. I still remember that freaking story. That was in the back of my head. Freaking. There's a kid named Dan, and he was 13-year-old. Yeah, it was. I still remember that entire story, and they gave me their opinion in between when I was telling the story. But that didn't matter, did it? I still got a new assistant writer that actually written and published a book. And it was pretty good. I don't even know why I did that. I mean, it's not the first time I ever did that right in front while recording. It's weird. Oops. For some reason, my wallpapers keep freaking stopping. I don't know why. It can't stop that because it stops right as I'm in my home screen, which is I put a wallpaper of oh my god, Naruto, freaking just the Nine-Tailed Fox and blinked form. I found it cool, and I usually have it in my home screen. I had a couple thoughts of changing it for once, but I usually have it like that. I have no other idea of what to put there. It's just seems like I do love this channel, honestly. I wouldn't change a thing for the best of it if it was any worse. You guys can see that light, can you? Like that little green thing. I think that's my lens. Because I am doing that right at the angle of my camera lens. Right where the light is. And you can kind of see the little tip of my finger disappearing a little bit. You can hardly see it. Like my finger sharp. I guess. I am too good at freaking changing the topic out of nowhere. Like just sidetracking. But yeah. When it comes to my channel, I wouldn't change a thing. I am a random person. I vlog and put out a little bit of announcements like every other YouTuber. And I record gaming videos. Mainly gaming videos. It's just my thing. I prefer gaming and all that. It's just over anything else. It's just kind of my thing. Yeah. I think, don't even. I repeat myself, okay? It's nothing different, honestly. I honestly love the fact that I had surpassed 50 subscribers over time. Because at first I thought I had 42, and then when I opened up my account just to show my my actual dad and my stepmom, my YouTuber, my subscription count, my subscribers count, I had looked at it and saw that I had 60. I don't know, like I surpassed 50. The most perfect number you can think of in between 100. The nicest number. If you guys even still remember what a nice number is. The different numbers that are just like in between just 5, 10, 5, 25, 15, 20, 25, and so on. Just from 5 and 10. And 15s alike. Stuff like that actually never changes. Math only stays the same. Yeah, we go on. We sometimes ignore the fact that math could be useful, and so like it gives us new random skills when we learn new things. That's just my opinion. I don't know if it's even a fact at all, though. I actually want to know what hurts. I wonder if you guys could actually comment on this. If you really want to, I actually do kind of want you guys to do this, but it's just kind of an extra thing. But I do want you guys to oh my god, I'm trying to do this. Yeah, kinda. Isn't it so weird that your body can't tell, because usually you're looking, it confuses that limb. They're trying to control, but it's on the mirror. So you're controlling it in different ways, because you're not thinking of like the mirror's movements, but you're only looking at it. So you're thinking about moving that way when it just moves this way. So, yeah. Finally, okay. So, yeah. I just forgot what I just was gonna say. Okay, if I could freaking remember right before I freaking was talking about that, I'm too good at I end up sidetracking myself to where I can't remember what I was talking about. I could have said anything. I could have been talking about the subscriber count still. But, yeah. It's just one thing that I felt like talking about. Honestly, if it's just this house that I love about, I mean, the fact that it's a smart house just surprises me a bit. I could have been doing, I could do anything a little at all. We get Alexa with it. We get to call her out. Say, Alexa, play AC/DC. You know, the best songs ever. One of them I do know is A Highway to Hell. And one of my favorite songs that they play is Dirty's, or actually two, are Dirty's Done Dirt Cheap, as well as High Voltage. But yeah, I wonder if they're actually going to make new songs at all. It seems a little a fun idea. It really is a fun idea. Now, if any of you guys play VTime, if you search up my username, which is it's the same as this of this YouTube channel's name. I never change it, just so you guys can still find me on any app I've played. So if I mention it, and I say I played it, and I play it still, I am on it still. Never leave. So, in that fact, you guys can actually find, if you go into VTime, you go into connections, go to where the other option, that is where it is, the little thing, I guess, and you go to the search, like, bar, and then type up that name, the YouTube channel's name. You should see my name there. I don't know, because I just saw myself just lag out a bit. But anyways, you guys can actually see my hair. It's a good thing my hair is a jet black color, because you guys can now clearly see what I was looking at. It's so much of a distraction a bit. But yeah, I can't really do much. So, if anything, like, I'd suggest you guys can do that, and then we can all talk together. The limit is 4. So, me and 3 others. And you guys we can head to the boardroom, and you guys can share stuff about me. And if you guys are a YouTuber, which I wouldn't expect less, because like I said, I'm like a freaking YouTuber magnet. Because if no one's ever if I've never heard of anybody, I'm just freaking finding them. It's out of nowhere. I tell ya, it's out of nowhere. Never seen them until then. I swear to God, I still remember that one channel that got, oh my God, it got deleted for the actual creators of YouTube, or the program of YouTube. I don't know what the fuck deleted that channel, but I was subscribed to it, and it got stuck onto my subscribers list. It's like, how the fuck do I get this off? I can't get it off. It's on there, and I can't. It's stuck there. I tried to go into it, and I couldn't see the unsubscribe button. You can't unsubscribe to a deleted channel. It freaking bothers the heck out of me. It's too true. I'm tired, I guess. But anyways, I've gone through a little bit of a lot. And I still gotta record that Roblox video for you guys. I keep forgetting. But I don't have the time, and I still have to figure out how to record it. I've tried. I think I tried already, but I couldn't. Actually, yeah, that's what happened, honestly. I tried to do it, and nope. Freaking YouTube game had been discontinued. And the only thing that I can do on this is freaking this. So actually, now to think about it, I can't record Roblox for you guys. Not unless PlayStation and Roblox come together. But for now, I don't have a freaking Xbox. And I won't have freaking Xbox Gold. I can't remember what the heck it's called. But anyways. But yeah. I don't mind working with you guys. I just realized what I just said and how stupid it was. And it came out of my mouth in the most sidetracked way. That was also stupid. I keep hearing myself saying the most stupidest stuff. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing it to freaking keep myself freaking distracted. To be honest. I don't even know why I'm saying to be honest when you guys can tell that I'm honest since I'm always saying it. I don't even say that I'm freaking just joking when I am messing around with you guys. And for the love of God, I don't get why people even try to those people on YouTube. I feel like they're trying to break other YouTuber spirit when they don't even freaking care by looking at your freaking comments. You could be saying the most nicest thing ever, and they wouldn't see it because they know they're gonna be seeing because of these people freaking saying bad comments, and as well as mean ones. It's just what I'm saying. Because of that, your comments never gonna be seen. These YouTubers are expecting when they look, they're gonna be expecting some bad and mean comments. So yeah, the comments is a very corrupted zone sometimes. But YouTubers live through it by not looking at them. But sometimes when they ask the comments to look at it, they're gonna see the bad comments anyways. But the good ones, they will see and talk about them eventually. Though I really enjoy you guys, like, when you guys watch my channel, it shows that I am doing what I really am loving, even though I take a lot of time off and try to get some thinking done and do everything that I can for my parents. I try really hard, and when I find my free time and I feel like I really am up to doing it, I record for you guys, and I am most of the time devoted to this channel. It's the only thing that I really think of most of the time. It's like, oh my god, I really have and I'm doing really good. I mean, I'm not in that very famous YouTube zone, so it doesn't really matter, because I would know if I'm very famous already, because I would see some freaking bad comments. Oh my god, it's just the one signal that you would get, because people would say, your video is funny, your video is great, and then the rest are like, it was terrible, why would you do that? My child sees this, and they could get scarred. You're very disgusting. That's just that. I could go on and how people just discredit their these clearly famous YouTubers for no reason, even though they're not gonna look at your comment unless they have no choice to see it. See the comments. It's just one thing that people abuse just to freaking show how they really feel. But I have tried a couple times to try to talk to a few YouTubers through the comments, but it's just as expected. They wouldn't need to look into it. Yeah, so they never seen it. I just don't find any pleasure in the comments zone unless if I'm trying to do something and I can't. This YouTube video isn't working, so I just freaking turn to the comments. But sure, these people do give their opinions. And people really do try to find Roblox codes. I mean, seriously, I look them up and I see boom, freaking list of them. It never ends that these people try to freaking ruin others just for the fun of it. It's not even doing anything at all. They're showing this one YouTuber and this person, and blah blah blah. You're doing this too much. You're doing this too much, and you're getting annoying. You're starting to just to ruin my life. I'd rather kill myself and blah blah blah. It's just people just try to give off their opinion, their comments, and say they hate your channel and all that, but it's just not doing anything at all. I know I've said it a couple times already, but it's too true not to even point out. These people are just doing nothing about it, and they could already discredit what they're saying. And people will just get annoyed and then stop. It's just when you do that, you're making it pointless. You're making a point on something pointless. And so YouTuber sees it, they're seeing that somebody's actually fighting against the bad comments and trying to get them to stop. Now, if every every person in the comments would actually go out there, and then if all the people that talk in the comments and they see this very bad comment that's very mean to the channel, might do something wrong, I guess. That could it could probably make some problems, I guess. But Matt Shea did say something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, is if you go to his channel, he gets his his worst hater. Yeah, he gets his worst hater and runs him in a matter of, well, I guess I have no idea what the heck he just did. Like, it was weird. I have no idea why. I noticed, you guys, it's just, I'm just moving in different positions already. Cause it was freaking midnight and I'm tired and I'm just doing this so like some of the turnings don't change. I am immediately trying to make this video. I'd be surprised if I could actually go a little bit longer for like at least an hour on a freaking vlog video. How amazing would that be? Just doing like freaking 1 hour of a vlog. I guess this is one thing. Yeah. I don't get it. In V-Time, some people annoy you in the game. The one thing I had encountered today, again, it was freaking weird, and at least the one thing is very reasonable to talk about. I would say it's the problem that there's a 9-year-old out there named DJ. I had blocked him and reported him because he freaking annoyed the shit out of me and freaking. Sorry, I'm just freaking messing with myself. Doesn't it look like I have no arm when if I do this? It doesn't look like you can kind of see my arm if I do this, because like, it looks like an arm is just on the floor. Yeah, the freaking kid named DJ just freaking comes around and talks to me. Do my little accents again. I talk to you guys when I feel like I need something to share with, but I don't. It's just one thing I do. It's just to calm my. Just is. I know if I really do talk to actual people out loud about all that, it's just gonna weird them out, and they're gonna give out their most like full on opinion, and that's just pure. This is a pure opinion, I guess. I'm making up random sentences that could not even make sense at all. Oh my god. But yeah, I do love V-Time. And if you guys could do me a favor, if you're check it out, and I would gladly accept you guys into a conversation. It is just the one thing I will do. Just know that I might not know. I might get confused a bit, like what's going on. Like, oh wait, I forgot recorded that video and saying, and then you guys can enjoy V-Time and talk to me. So there, I'll be confused and like, oh, when you tell me, and I'm like, oh god, right. Yeah, that's just right. And you're like, yeah, you already mentioned it. Oh yeah, I called it. I called it. But I wouldn't be surprised if I still do Remember that one video I just made? Somehow friggin'... I'm trying to block the light with my foot. See? If I could, like, I'm really attempting. It's just getting my eyes bit. And I can't turn it off either, because, like, then you guys couldn't see my face. But anyways, this is as far as I will want to go. My name is Cool Chris 2 Blocks. And again, join V-Time if you guys want to talk to me and give out your fullest opinion on how I'm doing. And I am willing to see what you guys want me to do. Like, mess around a bit on, like, some random games that I have. I mean, you guys can actually talk to me through it, and we can just freaking mess around a bit. Also, V-Time, I have learned this. If you guys haven't noticed a bit, I'm pretty sure you have. I've been freaking doing this. Just, okay. Freaking peanut style. I'm surprised that most people don't even know who freaking Jeff Dunham is. Like, how do you not know who Jeff Dunham is? And then when it comes to the adults, too, I was freaking stunned that an adult didn't even know who Jeff Dunham is. An adult should have known who that guy is. But yeah. Anyways, my name is Cool Chris 3 Blocks, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.